Hey there guys, this is the Bass Singer and welcome back to a brand new recording live stream session of Dragon Quest. I was about to say Dragon Quest Heroes, but then I realized, wait, that's not a mobile game. Anyways, so yeah, this has been the third, technically, if we really want to think of it chronologically, it's the 8th day, but I'm saying it as a third day because this is the third time I'm starting to live stream this game. So for the sake of simplicity, I'm just gonna say this is the third recording of this game. Let me check something real quickly. I feel like the text is a little bit blurry on the screen. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to change that, or if it's because it's defaulted a certain way. No, it's in 1080p, I think, but. Alright, let's just hope that that's actually the case. I'm not sure if I'm live streaming at 1080p, but the video is assumingly outputting it in 1080p. Whatever! Let's just continue on forward. Last time we left off, we were at the Hoto Church. Here's what happened so far. When Hedrick and horde of Heliodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Bass and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam bath of Hoto, they meet a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help her find her father. While searching, they decide to help a girl called Veronica who's lost her sister somewhere. Veronica and her twin sister Serena explains that they were sent to find Bass as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend. The one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. Having joined forces, they agreed that the best way forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil. Damn, how do you pronounce that again? As the luminary fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Perhaps there they will find out why it is that he has been born again after all these years. Alright. The friends find out that Noah, famed knower of things, it's not sure if that's an occupation that's worth exemplifying or anything, that he saw a branch in Gallopolis, that glimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, reasoning that this might well be a bow of the World Tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest. They set out to track it down. I believe that's where we last left off, and yeah, that's our next goal, is to find this World Tree place, as per instructions towards the new twins that we've also recruited for our party. Welcome back, Bass. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Alright. So, we don't need to do anything else in this. I think I did everything I need to do in this town. So, let's hope that's the case. And, leave. In order to find us... What? Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Bass? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot more easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. Bass learns Zoom. Oh, so we can like teleport back to town if we or the last time we visited then, right? You can use the spell I taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back to Hoto, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hoto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right, now you've got the little beauty in the bag of bag of tricks. Let's go and find the Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Come on. Southwest. I'll note that. So, yeah, just go from that direction, essentially. If we want to keep on going. Weapons, armor, accessories can be obtained from all kinds of places, and all that. Okay. So yeah, can Zoom? What the heck? Was this near here before? Interesting. Yeah, Zoom is now... It costs nothing! Alright, right now we could only... Oh, wow, this is a big map, actually. If the world tree is supposed to be that big tree, then, I don't know if southwest is actually the way to go. But they do, point exactly where the star is, which I'm guessing is our placement of where we're supposed to go. So, southwest do we go. It's a good thing I remembered most of what we, the controls of this game after a week's of hiatus.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's why I said when I said, technically this is the 8th day, because, like, last time I, live streamed, which was day 2, was last Sunday. And today, by the time I'm live streaming this, is also a Sunday. 1 week after, the last live stream. But whatever. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go with the Persona 3 round and have everyone except for me just act as CPUs. And hope that they don't do anything dumb.
Did I do alright?
Now, what I want to know is, because we have more party members, does that mean the experience points equally distributed are a lot less because we have more party members? Or is it the exact same as when we have 1 or 2 party members? I can't really tell too much, since we're actually handling with more difficult opponents compared to last time. But Serena's just whacking things with a stick. Meanwhile, Veronica's actually using spells. Is Serena supposed to be our healer, I'm guessing? Oh hey, Eric leveled up. So that's 2 levels above Veronica and Serena right now. That's a little worrisome. So wait a minute. Okay, we need 14 still. So even though we unlocked the ability to do the skill, we still need the points allocated for that skill. Veem. What is a Veem? Increase the magical might. Okay, make her an offensive mage. That's good. Hypno Wind. MP Absorption when wielding. Increase MP absorb when attacking with heavy wands. Huh. Okay. I want that and whatever's down there exactly. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna make Veronica more of an offensive mage. I think that's what she's designed to be, I feel. At least I hope so. With Serena, I think she might be a cattle prod, a spear attack strike that can deal heavy damage. I guess she could also wield specific weapons that will make her a lot more offensive. Form a barrier that protects, but she's mostly a support, which I'm guessing is what this is all about. She has only 4 left, and we need 8. Okay. Do I need to? Oh, that's not me leveling up. Oh well, whatever. Hey, you get. Oh damn. Okay. So much for that. There's something over there. Can we get over there? Is the question. I don't think we could swim, but we could jump up here. This does nothing, it seems. I'll kill these guys first. Oh. Eric, you're a little bit in the way here. Alright. Attack wisely, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that was, not the crit I was expecting, but sure. Another crit, okay! That's good. I like that. There you go.
You know, I've been thinking.
I kind of ruined their concert, so might as well kill their audience as well. Okay. E. Yeah, 1 hit should kill the she slime easily. Whereas this guy requires 2 hits, I think. Calls for backup? Ooh, okay, that's not good. Well, since I'm pepped up, I think I could easily deal with this guy. In fact, that's the only option I have because everyone else killed them. Okay. Yeah, once we got like 4 party members, everything seems to be pretty smooth sailing. Well, except for Serena. She's definitely not good with offensiveness at all. I'm gonna have to give her a spear later on, I think. just for that to change. Base leveled up with 2 skill points. Okay. Can I do something about it? Luminary skills. Let's see here. I got a zap, and I got a poof. Targets all disappear. Target all to make them disappear. Okay, so this is away from... Will I still gain experience after this? Might have to test this out, but sure, I'll unlock you. What's this thing? Increase agility. Alright, that's good. All these skills are, I'm pretty sure, useful in some way. How come I can't attack you? Yeah, with these enemies, I feel like you had to like go out in front of them because they're pretty much predestined there or something. I don't know. Right, these two are very easy to deal with, though. Veronica, I don't want you to waste all your MP. Alright, next battle, I'm gonna have to make sure she conserves a little bit of MP for later, I feel. Ooh! You're new. Alright, before we do anything. You, don't use MP. Let's see if that changes things. E. Okay. Would like to crit on the Hawk enemy, but okay. Alright, I lost my pep powers. Unfortunate, but what can you do? 15 damage. Yeah, she gains 5 MP every time she attacks, so... We're definitely gonna have to be on the lookout for HP
Don't come back.
when she really is in danger. Alright, what about you? Can I attack you? Yo! Over here! Hello? Oh, I found a lump lava. Okay. Hello? Hello? I'm over here.
What's up?
Hello? I guess he can't attack me. Whoa, you're back! You respawn too? Holy crap. Alright. Shouldn't take too long though. This thing only happens sometime, because sometimes it just doesn't happen, period.
Don't come back.
Oh, what the? No, I don't want to do that. Hold on, oops. Sorry, I did something accidentally on my desktop. Use it. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I guess I can't get rid of this or something. So if I don't see your chat log, I do apologize, but there's this weird notification that's for some reason not letting me exit out. Something to do with a community chest, and I think it's because I recently got Twitch Prime. But that's mostly because I was me and my sister are sharing an Amazon account, and they so happen to like interchange between each other. Ooh, there's something mining over there. I guess that's the only way to attack these Hawk enemies. Ow. Okay, Serena. You still got some MP on you, so can you please heal up? Veronica's almost dying. Okay. Does she not have heal? Alright, let me kill you first. And then let me check Serena's abilities real quickly. Come on, really? Alright, fine. I'll deal with you too. Attack's not gonna work out if you're dead. Something I find a little bit weird when enemies do that. I know they're CPUs and all that, so they're predestined to do some weird program shenanigans. You do have heal, what the fuck? You let your sister die like that, Serena? Yeah, just for that, I'm not gonna heal you. Because that's what Serena's feeling right now. Sorry, that's what Veronica's feeling right now. Or you neglecting on your duties. You heal yourself. Yeah, I have no idea how to get rid of that notification at all. And I feel like I should not waste my gift thing or anything.
I'm here
Otherwise... Okay, now you freaking heal, Serena. Alright, well, actually, since you have all the MP you want...
Let's go.
I don't want to, like, interchange that between all that, so... You know what? I'll just let you do whatever you want.
Bites the dust.
Maybe you'll be smart enough to actually conserve your MP when you're actually low. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay, seriously, how does Sizz work like that? Like, if there are people in a row, it makes sense, but I'm literally furthest away from everyone else. I kind of wish that there was, like, some sort of, like, positionary, like, mechanic. I'm pretty sure that's gonna either, like, change the dynamic of the gameplay too much, or, cost more in development time if that's the case, but, I don't know, it's kind of like a what-if scenario. It might just be, like, tradition for Dragon Quest to keep this type of gameplay, tactical RPG mechanic, since it's pretty much the same in almost every other, well, Dragon Quest 8 specifically, since that's the only one I played. So that might make sense as to why it's like that. Okay, it doesn't look like I could travel unless I go across the thingamabobber, the quarry. The rocks.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna kill you bongo jumps quickly. Because I don't think the she slime are just weak as fuck, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh yay! Veronica became Super Saiyan. Alright, that was quick. She gains 2 MP from that, so even she could gain some MP from time to time if she actually uses them. Hopefully I'm actually prepared to go the entire day. Not the entire day, obviously. I think I'm gonna have a limit as to when I'm gonna stop live streaming. But I wanna set off the record and say that maybe about 3 to 5 hours is my limit for recording a single session. That's been my limit for almost like every game that I've recorded so far. There are some exceptions, like one time I recorded Persona 5? No, sorry, not Persona 5. Breath of the Wild for like 12 hours straight. And I didn't feel anything, by the way. Like, I was just like, I love the game too much that I didn't realize I was over-recording. And thankfully I had enough space to record all of that, but like, imagine if I didn't have enough space and then all the footage is just gone. That would have been awful. That's kind of the beauty about these live streams, is because since it's saved onto Twitch's server, rather than my own computer, I can still allocate for any live streaming. The only thing I have to worry about is really the hardware that I'm using to live stream. God damn it, really? The hardware that I'm using to live stream, rather than anything else. So, ooh, forge items, let's do that. Is there anything in particular that I want? I leveled up for doing nothing. What? Base's extensive experiences on his quest has granted him new crafting abilities. The maximum focus increased by 2. Okay. It is a fun-sized forge. Let's go for accessories. We don't have enough of those anyways. I like just a gold ring. Increases on defense. Okay, maybe not so much with accessories. How about armor? I still want to do the scale armor, but I'm the only one that can equip it, apparently. I can feather cap. Everyone else can do it, so... And I can make 2, sure. I'll make 2 for our new party members. Alright, okay, yeah, that costs less for focusing. That's why. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Damn, I should have done double instead. Ah, okay, you stop it right now. Alright, so one of you is gonna get the shaft, I feel. Okay. You can get a crit on a light bash? Come on. Alright. Yeah, I was a little bit scared of the top left-hand corner right there. Alright. Yeah, I'll stop for now. I want to know if my focus resets after one item. I'm hoping it is. It's good. By the way, thank you, Half Coordinated, for showcasing how to play this any game really with just one hand. It's really difficult, especially since you have to get used to it, and I feel like this method is only left-handed friendly, which thankfully I am, but otherwise, like, it's really hard to, like, do it, I feel, for most people. But if you could do it, then you could kind of be all badass and shit by, well, assuming you could do it, because I'm kind of failing poorly right now. There we go. Alright. So the way I'm doing this right now, as I am drinking this coffee, is I'm using my pinky for, actually, I could probably tilt the camera to make this, officially a controller cam or something. Here, I'll get closer just in case. So what I'm doing right now to play this game one-handed, that's a little bit too far away, I mean. Is this better? I'm hoping this is better. Okay, so here's a Switch controller. Perfectly aligned right there. It's upside down, I realize, but whatever. I'm not sure if I'm going to fix that on post or anything, though, but yeah, I have my left hand right here. I use my pinky to move the control stick, and I can pretty much move that anywhere I want. I have my thumb basically kind of arching between the right stick and the face buttons, so I can press any button as possible while also moving it. Doing them both at the same time is going to be really hard. I barely use a D-pad because, like, I don't know exactly how the hell you do that, but as for the shoulder buttons and all that, I also use my pinky and my index. These two fingers in particular is going to be very hard to really do it, but, like, I'm pretty sure once you're a master at playing games one-handed, then that's cool. Yeah. Alright, let's do some... Yeah, okay, so the focus actually does change. That's good. That's also good. Okay. So for menu navigation specifically, that's good to do, to multitask. But yeah, if you have to play like fighting games or platformers and all of that and actually really intensively use the controller with two hands, then that's that. But like with RPGs, it's a lot more better to play the game one-handed because it's a lot more simpler because there's a lot less work to do. Alright, let's equip them. Here, you'll get the better one since you're actually useful. And you get the shitty one because you don't heal as often as you want to. And you know, just to balance it, you can have a shield too. Alright, more attack. Less magic use though. And you can't, okay, and you cannot use a shield. Alright, that makes my job a little bit more nope, never mind. Okay. Eric, you got anything? Guess not. Any accessories? Oh yeah, we got the fishnet stockings, which, like I said, it's a gender-exclusive thing. Now, it kind of makes sense in terms of olden medieval times for like women to wear stockings and male not to wear stockings, But as a gameplay perspective, it is kind of annoying when there's this gendered exclusive classes and all that. Rectification. And they skip. Oh no, I don't want that. I'm looking at you, Fire Emblem. Like, one thing I will compliment Fates for is that no matter what gender you are, aside from maybe being a maid or butler, which kind of makes sense because they're basically both the same class anyways, there's like no gendered exclusive classes in that game. Whereas like with Three Houses, for some reason, you can't be a female brawler or a male Pegasus Knight, and I don't know why. Since previous game proved that you can do that. It's a little bit annoying, but whatever. There's a shopkeeper guy over there. How do I just go to the fire? Huh, okay. And yes, I am drinking coffee, even though I just got a bottle of water. Mostly because I'm not done with my coffee yet. The bottle of water is for in case I'm actually doing this 8 hours straight. I doubt that's gonna happen, but like in case I actually do get distracted and notice, oh crap, it's 8 o'clock, then water's there just in case. Although there might be a lunch break in the middle of the 8-hour session, who knows.
Did I do all right?
Going backwards if that's the case, so I have to go this way, I think. Yeah, this is a pretty big barren quarry. The Hoto Steppe is what it's called. These are new enemies, I feel. I've seen them before. Is that a special move that Eric did? He did use MP, so I'm guessing that was. Owie. I should probably do mine as well. I have a lot of MP, and in case I do level up, I'm gonna heal all of them anyways. Ooh, Veronica Stiz. That's gonna be very useful. Okay. I want to know if I'm going to be considered the RPG guy if I ever get famous on Twitch. That is, of course, a big if. But, yeah, like, for me personally, I don't want to, Oh, yeah, we could probably test that poop to see if that does anything. Enemies aren't affected. Okay, so I want to say it's not... Okay. I mean, that's not gonna matter much to me and Eric, so we should be fine. It seems like Sarita's actually doing very well with the lance once she's equipped at that. It's only Veronica that's gonna be a little bit... Oh, hello. Affected, since she relies a lot on magic. But she can use physical attacks to gain her magic back.
Another one.
Kinda reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts in the way. Or, the recent Final Fantasy games, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, for me personally, as of now, even though I am live streaming this game in particular, I don't want to be considered the guy that covers only RPGs. I want to be a person that covers any types of games, which I do realize seems like a big task and might not even appeal towards everyone, so I have to rely on my own personality and my own character as a live streamer to do that. And I'm not sure if I have the charisma, honestly. Like, here's my shtick. I'm a normal dude. Like, with famous, esports celebrities or Twitch streamers, YouTube stars, or whatever, they have, like, a certain image to uphold. I don't know if I have that type of, like, mentality. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude that plays video games, and I guess I play bass guitar. Where do you think the name bass comes from? So, I guess I have that shtick. I'm like the underrepresented background guy or something, you know? Like the person that would be more likely to work backstage or do the editing, whereas the famous people are in front of the camera or something. So I feel like that's my role in most of these media productions. I barely play like any fantastical roles unless it's like a play, and that's mostly because of the roles I've assigned not myself, but like the script writers or the playwriters assigned me to be. I did do theater when I was around high school, and it was kind of stressful whenever you like actually like try and memorize all your lines, but like once you do, it's like, okay, this is effortless. I could do this. And once you actually get on stage, it's really fun. I do kind of wish that I was in more theater plays, and if I pursued that more often, then maybe that might have happened, but I don't know, I just didn't pursue theater that much. Mostly because like when it comes to acting, I'd rather do multiple takes rather than do everything in one go, because like if I do everything in one go, I'm scared of like fucking up or something, you know? So that's why like whenever I do compare and contrast, it's obviously an act. My character is mostly like a character that I made myself up to be. In a way, I guess like for my Let's Plays as well, I am my own separate character. However, I do hint myself or my own personality into the said character as well. That's the thing about like being yourself versus creating this persona you have on the internet, is that how much do you want yourself to be represented, and how much do you want it to be over-exaggerated? I realize that I'm not talking to anyone because there's literally 0 viewers here. But anyone on YouTube watching this and find some sort of entertainment or thought-provoking analysis on what I'm talking about, I do hope that what I'm saying is very useful for you guys. Oh no, don't flee a battle. That's the thing I like to think about most of these Let's Plays, whether I'm live streaming or not, is that the video game that I'm playing is mostly background noise. Now, there are some moments where like the video game can have some sort of effect on your commentary, but for the most part, I like to be more free reign when it comes to talking about random shenanigans, you know? Like, what am I doing in my personal life? Or, I don't know, celebrity gossip, or the recent movies that I've watched. Speaking of which, Joker has been out recently. I've yet to watch it. I've heard it's actually really good. It's one of the only DC properties that's worth watching, from what I've heard. Which is saying a lot, because DC movies, aside from Wonder Woman and Shazam, have not been on a good track record at all. So to see another DC property actually being good for once, I would definitely like to congratulate DC for that. And I'm hoping that they keep up the trend, because one thing I absolutely hate when it comes to DC movies is whenever it's obvious that they're rushing it to the market, like Justice League or Superman. Because they gotta meet the deadlines, they gotta like do it as fast as possible to get the most profit, rather than like take their time to actually create and script write a good movie.
Goody.
That's what I... Ooh, hey, hello. That's what I absolutely hate, not just for movies, but for video games. Maybe not so much with music, because like with music I feel like you're a lot more free reign, and all it has to do with... Well, I guess what I'm saying could also apply to movies and video games as well, but with music I feel like it takes a... It might just be me personally, considering I'm actually a musician myself, rather than a game programmer or a movie writer. But I feel when it comes to making music, it's a lot more easier compared to making movies and video games. I mean, with video games, obviously, you need to have a lot of like coding knowledge and all that. Whereas, like with movies, you had to make a cohesive story, make a cohesive narrative, and all that. Make the themes within those narratives. With music, you can kind of just make anything you want, and it'll still sell. All you have to do is just do some marketing, and it doesn't matter what the subject matter is. It could be a silly song, it could be a rap song about bitches and hoe, it could be a metal song about eating corpses. Like, I guess that's a sellout perspective when it comes to music. Whereas, like, if you're trying to make something legitimate, it does take a lot of creativity, I feel. Especially when it comes to, like, progressive music, like progressive metal, progressive rock, progressive pop, if that exists. I don't know, but that's where, like, it becomes like what I favor the most is prog music. Tick tock, oh dear, it shall be too late, I fear. Uh-oh. What is this? If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tickington Times is well and truly up. Tick tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only there was someone who could come to our aid. Hold on a tick! You've clocked me, am I right? It can't be true. Can you really see me? No. Oh, come on now, that really ticks me off. There's no time for the nonsense. Of course you can see me. I can hear you, but I don't know where you are. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, tickety-boo, you're finally here, and not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Tockle from over Tickington Way, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time of it at the moment. Can I ask you to come over and be the hero of the hour? Okay, sure. I'm guessing this is mostly a side quest thing though, but you know what? Might as well. This is the first time I'm covering it. Fuck. Okay, how the hell do I do a Welsh accent again? Base, are you talking to your... Fuck. Damn, I don't know. Eric's... Like, with every other accent, it seems a little bit too obvious for me to, like, pinpoint them, but Welsh accent in particular is just... It has, like, a specific dialect or something that's really hard. Has the sun gone over your head or something? Well, I don't even know what the hell Ickle's voice is like at all, but... Well, the clock is ticking. Come on. It's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Oh, but wait. Before we head off, this might be a good time to record your journey in an adventure log. Okay, sure. I feel like this might be a long... What is side quest? Possibly. I don't know. But we'll see. Adventure log recorded. There we go. All done. Now, let's make our way to Tickington, shall we? We'll be there in no time flat. Okay. Oh no! I'm getting 2D flashbacks all of a sudden. It's like, wait a minute, is my save file fucked? But no, this looks like a completely different world that seems to be only designed as a 2D model. Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Wait, that's Veronica. Shit. Oh look, he's so adorable, but who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero Here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally, only certain special people can see us Tockle types, but the second even ordinary folks set foot here on our home, they can see us too. Is this a new content for the Switch version specifically, or... I think we might need a little background here. Like, who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? God, oh god, I'm starting to act like one of those, like, horrible English dubs back in the 90s. How about you start from the beginning? Now bear my Arctic blast. The beginning. Yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo. Allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, and we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Urgeria. It's our sworn duty to make sure the time flows as it should. The past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all is unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure that everything's tickety-boo. Hang on a tick. I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just heads up to the stairs and find him in a very special place we call Echo Chamber. So, come on, shake a leg, the clock's ticking, and there's no time for the present. Okay. The Echo Chamber. I feel like this might be a little bit of a hyperbolic time chamber here. So, upstairs. Are you the mayor? Gosh, you really are the luminary, aren't you? I clocked it the second you arrived in the village. There's something different about you. But don't let me take up any more of your time. The mayor's waiting for you in the echo chamber. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the echo chamber then. Tick-tock, look who we've got! It's the Luminary, and not a moment too soon.
Ah, what a marvelous timing. Welcome to the ticking time. My name is Stickle, and I am the mayor of the fine place beyond space and time.
Apparently Mr. Mayor has a little bit of a speech impediment too.
Now, the clock's ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have shut you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit in the altars around us. These sacred volumes...
Hold on. Oh, what the heck? Drop frames detected 12% a few seconds ago. That's not good. We're still good with the recording though? Hold on. I'm gonna need to check something real quickly before we do anything else. Because something, that's the first time I've seen that happen. Is it because of the 1080p? Come on. Alright, hold on. Let me check real quickly. After this ad, of course. What can you do? They seem to play ads every time you enter a stream. It looks fine now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on myself just in case. Alright. So yeah, there was drop frames a moment ago. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything too bad. I know it affects recording, but like it doesn't seem to affect live streaming at all, which should be fine because I could easily download the archive footage from Twitch anyway, since this is my channel. In the sacred volumes of inscribed tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages, since time immemorial, the duty of my people have been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on it the present. That is why we created the place where we stand now, the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. A sacred place where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Now, out of curiosity, are there 10 in total? I'm seeing 8 so far, but I feel like there's 2 more at the bottom. Or so we had thought, but this holy haven had been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages of our beloved books to literally daub under with ink. I am afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that it is this thing stand. The heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance. Which is where you come in as the hero of your own age. I must ask you to right this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time to the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must learn the sacred incantation that will enable you to turn back the clock. The passwords. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Adrenia. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of your friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they will have learned the word that will enable your journey to pass through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest hero known in space and time. Now, if I'm not becoming confused in my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little TikTok tyke, share what you have learned with our friend. Yes, sir, TikTok. Let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears because I'll only say this once. Ickle tells Base the password he's found. He can now visit Gallenholm via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike the times on your side and take a look? Let's have a look at the altar over there. Okay. Now, we don't know the password, but I'm assuming the Luminary does. The words Altar of Origins are etched into the stone of monument. Okay, Gallenholm. Guessing that's the password. Sure. Now, since there are 10 altars, and there is a total of 11 Dragon Quest games, I want to make an assumption and say... This sounds like the first game, and this is coming from a person who has never played the first game. I'm making an assumption and saying that this is the first game. This is very cute. Ooh! Okay, yeah, that's just annihilated everyone. Victory! What the heck? More frames have dropped. This is very bad. What exactly is causing all these frame drops? Doesn't seem like it affected the stream? I don't know. It might have affected like a brief moment of stream since it's only 2 frames. A minute ago. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Acquired 10 gold coins. Okay. Oh boy, I feel like this is gonna be very apparent. If we're gonna like revisit like 10 of the previous games, will we also like have the same like playstyle as them, or is it just gonna mimic this playstyle with different music? Okay, yeah. We get it, Veronica, you're badass and all that. God. This literally does feel like they made this in like RPG Maker though. It feels very uncanny. Are you? Prithee, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast wended thy way to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard Galen, from whom our town taketh its name. Alas, thou hast arrived at an unhappy juncture. A foul monster hath had the adventurer to violate the tomb of our most famous son, and hath purloined his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ire. Know that this storied instrument is no more mere dusty relic. Nay, 'tis a powerful artifact indeed, and can cause monsters to flock towards whomever giveth the fabled strings to the merest brush. The thief knew this only too well, and did strum upon it until this peaceful place had overrun the heinous beast and... Okay. I'm gonna paraphrase it a little bit, unless the hero's convinced him to be the hero! Okay, a quest! Guardian of the Galaxy wants to reclaim the Lyre of Ire, which has been stolen by a mischievous monster. I'll get a girl bracer. Sure! Anything for a reward. Okay. I'm guessing it's inside, Come on! Oh, these random encounters, they just... These guys might actually be a little bit more powerful. HP wise. Yeah, because there's no bar and everything's just text, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to readjust to the combat scene. Alright. That's a lot of experience points, thankfully, but not enough to level up, I don't think. Ooh, 3 treasure chests. Obtain lamplight. Medicinal herb. Oh, I'm not too greedy with this. 20 gold. Nothing here. What exactly do I need to be here for? I'll attack you because you're the only one here. And I'm pretty sure the Drakies are very easy to deal with. I think something's happening to drop 1 frame per minute or something. Yeah, I'm looking good so far, but... And I'm not just talking about my looks. But, yeah, right now, like, I want to assume that it's 1 frame every minute that this is happening. I'm not sure exactly what's making it do that. I'm gonna close Discord. Maybe that has to do with something. I don't know. Where's Discord? Actually, yeah, Parsec. I'm not using that right now. I'm not sure why that's on. So I'll disable that as well. And Discord is... Where are you? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna just try and, like, end the task of anything that I'm not currently using. Because I feel like that's taking up bandwidth space that I... It could be my internet, though. Since I know the kids around here love to freaking use it for Fortnite and all that. Oh yeah, I'm not using Steam either, so I'm not sure why the hell that's open. Okay. I think that's about it. Everything else I'm not willing to test that out. Here, maybe this and you too. Hopefully that didn't... I'm still dropping frames though. Alright. We're still good, right? Yep, we're still good. So, right now, it seems like the live stream itself is fine. It's just, like, every, like, few minutes, for some reason, it's gonna drop one frame. And when it says one frame, I think it has to do with the video encoder. And not, So we're really in another world, huh? One minute we're checking out the old book, okay. How exactly do I... Oh, there's something over here. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do now. I don't know why, but I'm getting, like, highlight flashbacks here. Who owns the, licensing right for highlight exactly? In fact, who actually made highlight? I know the third game was made by Atlas. Oh, how far they've come from that shitty game to a magnum opus, that is Persona 5 and whatever the hell they're making now is...
Gahaha, this liar of ire is hard to beat. I can keep drumming up a new fans. Eh? Is that a human? You come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? I want you to give the lyre back after... You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Fat chance of it! This thing is great! I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo-banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place, and I can't sing for toffee. All I've ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now, all I have to do is strum the lyre, and the whole bunch of alternative music fans show up to kick it with me. I never had so much fun. So if you're going to try and give it back, I'm going to have to beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please. Still dropping oh, there's this guy again. Okay. Rongo Bongo. Eric, you're using awfully a lot of... I know I told you to use your MP more often, but... I feel like he's gonna use a lot more reinforcements. Yeah, everyone else is gonna attack the enemy. So I'll focus my attention on, the Rongo Bongo. Only 1 damage, okay. Yeah, it's just cheese slime. It's not gonna do that much damage anyways, right? Huh, that was quick. One of the easier boss battles out there. Must restore the liars, no more. Go give the old man who asked you the good news, but I don't know what's down here. Okay, never mind. I guess that's for later. Not seem to getting any more random encounters though. Lo, the Wonder Earth hath returned. It seems you have recovered the lyre. Please hand it to me. Come now, 'tis sacred to the people of our town. Why, the very gallant himself, the bard. Okay, yeah. Praise be, the lyre has returned to us, and the townspeople who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. Yay, Gold Bracer. Okay. You completed the Harp-Harkened Horror quest. Good work! Yay! Okay, you can move with the control stick or the D-pad if you want. Well, I guess we can't really buy anything here.
Or sleep here. Okay, I think we're done here then. We did it! I don't know what else to do, so we did it. So you have returned, and what tales you have regaled? Blah blah blah. Okay, so now that we've done this, we could talk to all the other Ickles, I'm guessing. Alright. Which explains why we've been seeing them and why we couldn't interact with them until now, I guess. In... whatever this thing is. Oh! Alright. I think we're done here for now. Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you, and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come to talk to me when you decide to. Right time to go back. Okay. Oh, wait a second. The mayor had something he wanted to pass on. I'll give you a proper ticking off if I forget. Tick-tock. Bring back the past. Turn back the clock. Locations of the Tockles who are searching for passports. Press X and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where you can find them. Okay. Alright. Well, if I ever come across them, then that'll be good. But for now, you guys. Are you here to save? Or... okay, yeah, I guess so. You. Halt. None may pass without, a pass. Alright. Yay, yay, yay. Let's go to Gallipolis. I can kind of see why the music here is a little bit more of a copyrighted, because this is a fucking banger, man. If this is the only overworld theme, then I feel as though I'm not gonna get tired of it. And if this is the only battle theme, then again, I don't know if I'm gonna get tired of it at all. This is just, it just sounds so good, like if I can't get tired of Life Will Change or,
Thanks.
what's it called again? Never see you coming, no time, fast for our eyes, I'm done it, Last Surprise! If I never get tired of Last Surprise or Life Will Change, I don't think I'm gonna get tired of this battle theme or the overall theme. If it plays all the time.
Easy.
Because it legitimately sounds really good.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You're not gonna like this. You want some?
I will say though, it seems like the drop range detecting is increasing in percentages. Which is a little bit worrisome, I will say. In the case of... I will keep an eye on the stream right now to see exactly when the drop frames occurs. Oh. Okay, I leveled up. Right now I'm seeing 11 frames dropped. Okay. I'm kind of literally playing this a little bit blindly, as if this wasn't already a blind playthrough already. Okay, so 11 frames a minute ago. Or the 11th frame a minute ago. Looks fine so far, but... Okay, 2 minutes ago. Has it been fixed, or will we get that 12th frame sometime soon? Alright. I'm not even paying attention to my health bar at all, by the way. Okay. Literally a second ago. Nothing seems to have changed, though. So maybe it's just a minor thing that's going on that's not that big of a deal? I don't know. Things like that just worries me a little bit. Now it's saying 15%. My hand movements are still fluid. At least I hope it is. I seriously don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna necessarily say end the stream early. I'm probably gonna take a slight break once I need to eat lunch. But yeah, I'll record until I'm hungry. And then I'll download the video, see exactly if there's any issues with it. If not, then maybe it's no big deal. If there is, then I'm gonna have to find a way to fix it. Because it does worry me whenever a frame drops. They're definitely dealing some more stronger enemies now. Okay, Serena's about to die. I'm gonna heal her. I think she suffered long enough after me neglecting her too much. Here, I'll even use my own MP for you too. Is there a way to check the map?
Could it be?
That's not it. One size sword, master treasure. I'm guessing not to rely on where I need to go. I hope. Brownies is what they're
Our
called.
work isn't done yet.
They certainly look like brownies, though. They are brown, but
We'll soon have that.
I don't know, they're not edible. Kinda look cute, in a way. The thing about Dragon Quest enemies, like... I kinda feel sorry for these guys, you know? Like... Well, aside from the fact that they're trying to kill us. They look like they can't do any harm at all. Like, compare that to, like, all the Final Fantasy, like, bad guys. Like, they're menacing, but, like, Dragon Quest enemies, they're just fucking cute. So, I'm not entirely too sure if killing them gives me enough consciousness or whatever. I know they're technically just enemies though, but just look at these guys! Like the minimal, I feel like the minimal design and like... They just look cute. Sometimes like minimalistic designs can be very good design. Like Kirby's a very good example of that because he's just a circle pink puffball, but he is adorably cute, you know? What is this? Oh, it's my horse. Okay. Okay, seriously, how the hell do I get to my map? Oh, why? Okay. That's not it. Objectives in map menu. Do I have to keep going down, or you just go in here? Oh, okay, we could just go in here. It looked like the door was closed, so like we couldn't go in. But I guess I was wrong. Welcome to the town of Galapagos. Okay, so the fact that maybe the town might sound the same in every town might be a little bit repetitive on my side. Like, the overworld theme and the battle theme I'm fine with, but when every town sounds the same, it doesn't feel special at all. In my opinion, at least. It sounds nice still, but I would also like multiple different music for each town, you know?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
Is this where we disband our party members for now?
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look
You know, for a
around while we're
mature adult in a kid's body, you do act a little more childish than you let on. Okay. There's something pink over here. You! I could spend all day twirling the... Oh, hey, wait a minute. I think I've seen... Hold up. You look like the same exact NPC back in not Cobblestone. Oh me, oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Okay. You know, see, she looks like a girl that could do a good Puff Puff. I'm going for it. I'm just following. Okay. This feels like a gotcha moment or something. Face nervously leaves his friends behind. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be like Dragon Quest VIII all over again, where it's just two slimes being rubbed against my face or something. Now just sit right here on the bed. That's it, sweetie. Okay. So you're just gonna give me a free Puff Puff? I feel like that's no. I'm okay. Puff, 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 puff. Hee hee. Heh, 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 heh. I feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, is this for free? I feel like there's gonna be a debate moment or something. Like, it's gonna be some big fat woman, or it's gonna be like a burly old man. What? What are you? I am playing a T-rated game, right? I didn't know there was such sexual conduct of actual sex happening in this game. I'm just, puff, 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 hee hee. Hey, that tickles, huh? Not bad, eh? I'd give a puff puff and a half, I do, her. Oh, yeah! My sweet, meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Ah, that's the face of a man that's been violated. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calm? I do hope so. You will come visit me again soon, will you? Yeah, I think it was setting up for a joke, because a woman that beautiful would not give out free puff puffs. So, how was it? Sounds magical. Right, we should get going. Okay, hey, sir. Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas, ya hear? She's got enough of your own. Already, her. I'd like compensation. I'll take this vial of essence, if you don't mind. And a bundle of software for that. Puff, puff. You have a quest? From what it looks like. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample the Galapagos War Renewal Cactus Cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I got bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed, and I've dedicated my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain the gold Galapagos has a taste of flavor tenfold, but acquires such an ingredient when easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti would carry them, are extremely vicious, but they will pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a globe? Sure. I'll get a trickster as a reward. Okay. This cutlet to die for. Okay. Single golden, okay. So I had to find some sort of enemies to deal with that. Ooh, you look cute too. I'm a dancer at the circus. The ringmaster lent me over to the drum of the trade. Not that it's hard. The great Silvano performing tonight. He's just amazing. You should definitely come along. Great. Good day to you, sir. Would you like to hear a tip for the next race? Of course you would. Now, are you ready? Let us consider the runners and riders. First of all, Prince Ferris, the only son of Exalt Sultan, and the pride of all Galapagos. Rumors have been circulating concerning his prestigious talent from years, and now, at last, he is about to show the world that he's capable of. An early favorite. However, if he is to win, he would have to beat Fayez, who won last year's event with a huge distance. Surely he will be taken to defend his title. There's some others taking part as well, but the race is surely to be a duel against these two. Come see me if you wish to hear my tip again. Okay, so if I want to do these bet races, well, first off, I'm just going to do a save scum. But secondly, I got a 50-50 chance between those two participants in particular. Who are they again? Prince Ferris and Fayez. Ferris and Fayez. Oh, no. God damn it. Okay. So, yeah. Those are the two I want to specifically look out for in cases like these. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to open that up as well. Alright, so, what am I to do here? Wait, do you have a quest? No, you're just there to talk to people, okay. I'm seeing a lot of repeats with this model in particular as well. Not just from the Puff dude, but wait a minute. You guys talking about Fayez? Of course Prince Ferris will win. No, Fayez will emerge victorious. So yeah, literally a 50-50 I want to bet this race thing. Speaking of save scumming, actually. Let's do that. Before we bet on the horse race. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and I'll steal this too. Traveler's Hood. Sure, that's gonna be useful or anything, but sure, why not? Okay. Nothing around here, so I guess I'll be going then. Okay. Where the horses stables are, so I'm guessing. Wait, there's something pink over there, or purple, I mean. So do I talk to you? Oh, you have a quest too. Okay. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I'm standing here, yes? The truth is, I'm a painter, and I'm willing to I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. Already envisaged. Blah, blah. Okay. Alright, painter wants you to inspire him by using the wild sight pep. Okay. Oh, where the hell you do that? Because I still have yet to do attributes. Okay. Okay. Something about the attribute section. Maybe I should not just skip all these texts or something. Oh no. Well, that's too in case I need to do it again. Oh, this is how. Okay. All must be pepped. Okay, so the real. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So that's how you do it. And I'm not even sure if the other guy from the last world actually told me how to do it. Enable Eric to have 2 moves. Okay. So yeah, I did do that, I guess. Hold on. I'm gonna actually listen to see what you're saying. Provide me to boost. Okay. So yeah, we have to use 3 people, and Eric specifically has to do something in order to activate the wild side. I'm just gonna go through here, because maybe that's where the next quest is gonna lie out, main mission or whatever. Another quest, or just a person to talk to? Blah blah blah. If he's assaulting your seek, you will find him in the throne room. Okay. To the throne room we go. Kitty. Can't pet them, unfortunately, but maybe there are specific cats you can pet. Maybe.
This is my fellow Galapolitans. This race. Fellow Galapolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
I'm trying to pinpoint exactly what accent that sounds like. Okay, we got the British, we got the Australians, we got the Welsh, and you.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
There's a lot of, like, not rolling R's, but use of the R syllable.
Very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what accent this is now. It could just be a made-up accent, who knows?
You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of
It feels like it's kind of a mix of Italian and Japanese.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
Okay. I really don't know. There's a lot of R rolling, so I feel like it might be a little bit of Japanese. But combined with something else. We were talking about, like, culturally with the turbans and all that. Could be... No, it's not Indian, is it?
What is your name, stranger?
Arab, maybe?
And what brings you to Gallopolis?
And what brings you to Base introduce themselves and explain that... New York, maybe? I don't know. Jersey? Maybe it's a Jersey accent.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the
Very
only
thick
treasure
Jersey accent, maybe?
would warrant such a description.
I don't fucking know.
I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Okay. God. I do like it, the fact that there's, like, different accents represented per city or state. It's just... I want to learn what exactly that is. Like, all the accents that I'm listening to. Like, there's obviously the obvious one with Serena and Veronica. But... It could be... Wait a minute. I think I've heard that accent a little bit in, like, South America. Or not... South America. Why the hell did I say America? It could be, what's that, Venezuelan, maybe? Ah, yes, Baba Mashimole. It does have a little bit of, like, a Hispanic type of vibe, I feel. Even though this place looks nothing like Venezuela. It's definitely an Arab-looking country, but... with the accent, I don't know. I actually don't know what Arab people sound like. And I feel like that's not an Arab accent at all. It's more Venezuelan. I don't know. Wait, where am I going exactly? Quickly and easily. Oh. These are all the quests that I've either done or currently doing.
Hey!
Oh, it's still somewhere at the palace. Exactly where at the palace, though, is the question. Hey, red guy. You play Sonic 6? Never again. Yeah, I did play that at one point. Never actually beaten it, but I have played it, and I hated it. As do everyone else, I presume. If you're saying if I play Sonic 6 at the current moment, no. I'm actually doing a Let's Play of Sonic Mania, and afterwards, Sonic Heroes, I think? But, otherwise, I'm not gonna be covering Sonic 06 until a while now. If I ever feel like I really want to or anything.
Perfect. And you have the face of... one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small...
But are you willing to
favor
put your
ask
life on the
in
line and
return.
stream Sonic 06? I mean, if I have to put my life on the line, then I don't really have much of a choice aside from killing myself, right? So I would have to require myself to play Sonic 06. But no, for real though, I probably wouldn't mind, but as of now, I am focusing my attention on Dragon Quest XI, since, well, I'm actually enjoying this game so far. If I do have set up multiple recording sessions for live streams, then... well, I still had to cover Sonic Heroes beforehand, and then whatever's before Sonic 06. Which I think it's actually just Sonic Heroes, because I already covered Shadow the Hedgehog. So... yeah, after Sonic Heroes, whenever that's possible. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. Ah, the noise of the circus will protect our privacy. I mean, do I really have much of a
Then it
choice
is
here?
agreed.
I think I have to.
I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be
Okay.
late, please.
Does it wait until evening, or does it automate to the evening space? Once you start your adventure on Sonic 6, there will be no turning back. Yeah, once I set my mind on doing a specific Let's Play, I feel like I actually have to beat it. How long is the game, by the way? Like, it's not like an RPG long game, is it? Like, if we're taking account to all the other previous Sonic games, it shouldn't take more than, like, 3 to 4 hours per story, so maybe a total 12 hours in total, if we want to play all the stories. You only did one of the 10 endings in Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm not going for all the endings, though. I'm only going for, like, just beating the game. So I think with Sonic Adventure 2, there was an exception, because all the endings, like, merged together in a bigger ending or something like that. And while it is really repetitive to play Sonic Adventure 2, it kind of made sense, because, like, all the story, like, narratives, like, branched together. The hero, the dark, and the, was there a third story, or was the last story the third one? Whereas, like, with Shadow the Hedgehog, it's like, you play one ending, it's like, it's a short game. You can replay the game again if you want to, but I feel, storyline-wise, it just makes sense to play it through one ending, especially since Shadow the Hedgehog is not really a good game anyways, so yeah. So maybe if I were to play a Sonic 06, I'd probably do only Sonic story, unless it's really that mandatory to play Shadow and what's the third Hedgehog again? Silver? Right, evening, so end. Where's the end? Is this the end? Stay overnight, rest a while. Until dusk. That's around the evening, right? If you want to beat Shadow the Hedgehog, you need 10 endings to beat the final story. Wait, what? Say what? You need 10 endings to beat the final story. So there is a... So it is kind of similar to Sonic Adventure 2. It's evening, right? Yep, it's... I mean, it looks evening. So now... I'll be more impressed if you're able to juggle more than just 3 balls, though. Or you. So yeah, yeah, is it the same as Sonic Adventure 2, where, like, beating each story? And yes, there are 4 stories in... Oh, 4 stories in Sonic 06, not 3? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver have their own endings, and once you beat those endings, then there's a final story that you have to, do to fully beat it. Because I know Sonic games like to do that a lot. At least the past ones. If that's the case, is Sonic Heroes the same way as well, or can I just play Sonic and everyone else? Okay, I'm confused. When they say evening, do they just mean nighttime? I have a lot of gold, so I don't mind spending it, but still, that's a little bit... Overnight? Yes. Okay, so... Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and Final Story. Why do Sonic games do this? Is this it? Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, it's... When they say evening, they mean nighttime. Alright. Sonic, Dark, Rose, Chaotic, Final... So 5 story... Oh my goodness, why... Oh, why does Sonic games do this? Like, I feel like just 4 regular stories should be just sufficient enough for a package, but like to have it mandatory to be like a final story is just, I don't know, it feels a little bit unnecessary.
The wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvander!
But yeah, if I want to live stream Sonic Heroes, I don't think I mind that too much, actually. The only thing is, I have to... Actually, do I own a... I do own an Xbox copy of Sonic Heroes, because beforehand, I actually really disliked the game because I was playing on the PS2 version, which had a lot of lag and frame drops. But I heard that the GameCube and Xbox versions are way better, and I actually do own an Xbox copy, so I might actually play that instead if I want to live stream it. Both Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity have Heroes and Babylon stories. I'm guessing Babylon is another, like, team or something? Oh, come on, man. Random ice cream. Where'd that come from? I guess this is my lunch then. By the way, how's the stream, by the way? Because for some reason I'm getting notified that there's... Oh, actually, wait a minute. The percentage actually decreased. So it might be getting better. At least I hope so. Sonic 3 Riders, there are 5... So even the racing games have, like, story modes as well. Is Sonic 3 Riders the Kinect game? I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that at all, because at least with, like, Sonic 06, as glitchy as that is, it's at least playable. Somewhat. But with Sonic 3 Riders, I do own a Kinect, and it might be a cool one-time, one-off episode, but to do a full playthrough, it sounds torture.
Quickly, we must talk while the people
It's good thing I got this random ice cream all of a sudden. It is a hot day today. Ooh, yeah, that's dangerous.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow,
Heroes, Babylon,
I am due
Dark
to make
Rose,
my
and Final
debut
Race.
in the race to end all
Damn.
races. However, there is a problem.
Well, either way, I don't own any of the Sonic skateboarding racing games yet, aside from Sonic Team Racing and
In fact,
the other
I have
two racing
barely
games before
so
that.
much as sat in the saddle. I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For the Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
So that's why he's asking
So you
me
see,
to
your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The
Team Sonic
forces
Racing.
of destiny
Yeah, that's what it...
mean me
Whoa,
use
wait a
you
minute.
As my double.
It
Ta-da!
decreased to only one frame drop.
Your double? How's that
That's
gonna work?
interesting.
Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out
So
onto
it seems
the
like
track?
everything's fixed?
Ah, the fates have
Interesting.
provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please,
So you want me
please.
to,
I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
Alright, this seems...
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Oh, Veronica's throwing some shade
Is that
here.
so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Oh.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
What if I say no?
Oh, 1,000 pardons. I could not hear you over the noise of
Oh,
the
is this
crowd.
gonna keep going?
Allow me to ask again. Will you enter the Sun National in my place?
Bitch, can you not read my lips? Okay, yeah, I have no choice. I have to say yes. Fine.
I knew you would see sense in the end.
I'm not even sure why they
Thank
give us a
you.
choice if
I will
it's...
talk to my father
we're
about
forced
the
to
rainbow
say
as
yes
soon
anyways.
As the race is over. You have my word.
Yeah, if I do,
Took the liberty of
if
arranging
I do
rooms
some
for
live
you
streaming
at the
aside
inn.
from Sundays, I
Rest
might
well. I will
set
see you in
those
the
days for
stables
like different
bright
games or
and
something,
early.
just to make myself a lot more
You
organized.
will find the
Oh no,
stable
another dream
entrance in
dropped
the
frames
western part
again.
of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way.
What was fun while it lasted.
Farewell, friends.
God, I don't want to eat this in front of the microphone. Mom, why the hell did you give me this all of a sudden? Basin Company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Are you gonna refund me for the 72 gold that I had to spend? Because you specifically said evening and not nighttime? That's as quiet as I could bite. I'm sorry if you still get irritated by that. But hey, someone gives me an ice cream, what the fuck do you do with it? Just throw it away? No, you can't waste food. Besides, I could kind of play this game one-handed, I hope. Alright, so... we're doing the race for him. I can't sprint, unfortunately, but that's fine. We just have to go inside the horse. And, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read your text real quickly. In Sonic 06, the choices you make will affect how your story goes. Okay, so multiple different... That's ambitious of them, I guess. Alright. Prince Ferris? Yes, His Highness is through here. In the royal dressing room you may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Okay. Is this him? Alright. So is this gonna be a cutscene, or do I have to actually ride my horse? Alright, remember, put your money on Prince Ferris to gain maximum profit. Alright. No one will recognize my face, right? I don't have to take off my helmet. You. Okay, so do I have any interactivity with this, or do I... well, aside from this, I guess. Okay, so over there. Okay, I hope this thing doesn't melt. Alright. Damn it, Mom! Okay. I'm gonna have to clean my table in case it does melt. This game has dual audio. Yeah, the thing is, my microphone's only in mono, so... unless you're talking about the game... Wait. It might only display in mono, though, that's the thing. I don't want to test that out just yet, though, because I'm still in the middle of the game, but...
This is
I'm gonna still...
no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Right, that sounds more like a French accent than anything, compared to all the Venezuelan accents I've been hearing. No one sees my face.
Prince Ferris!
Also, the Twitch logo and glitch mark have been changed.
Oh, such a fine figure
Um,
of a man.
If we're talking about the icon, then yeah, I did notice that. I'll make you proud, fake daddy.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that?
Are you gonna update the glitch mark on your layout? Are you talking about like on the on-screen thing? Or what? Because I'm not exactly sure what you mean by glitch mark. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I got a race to win. Damn it. Ice cream. Ugh, Mom, really? Oh, whatever. Okay, okay. Let's do this. I see the Silvano has an advantage being in the inner circle. Asshole. Alright. Oh! Oh god, it's like a racing game! What the hell? Okay. Alright, so I do have stamina. Have to be aware of that. Someone throwing pumpkins or what? Ugh! I'm missing all the stamina marker. Alright, that doesn't seem to affect anything. Oh, yeah, this guy. How many laps did I do? 3 laps, okay. Say this for certain, this is no Crash Team Racing or anything. Alright, I'm almost about to reach up to him at the very least. Yeah! Hello! Ow! The walls! Okay. Wall hitting, bad. Very bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Shit. It plays the battle theme? Really? Yeah, I'm not gonna win this race at all. Got to retry this, or do I only get 1 shot? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Ferris, unfortunately, you lost. This guy is just too strong. Yeah. I did some good work. Whew! That's a close one. Well, yeah, the glitch mark. I forgot what we were talking about exactly. Because it looks like on the screen right now it doesn't look glitchy. Or you're talking about like there's a glitch like design or something. Crap. Oh well. Sorry, I failed you, Prince Felice.
Well done. You are most talented.
I lost though.
Lateral horseman than I had anticipated.
Yeah, the racing mechanic in this one just failed.
Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Okay.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father.
So it doesn't matter if I win or lose then.
People have finished showering
It's still
congratulations.
progress regardless, it seems. Yeah, so Vayne was too tough for me, I think. Oh god. Okay.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
Uh-oh.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
This guy kind of does sound like he has like a Spanish accent.
but you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes.
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
I mean, you did get your ass kicked by the chivalrous man, you know?
1,000 pardons.
Should I just hide or something? Jesus.
Enter.
Was Sylvain? I mean...
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Okay. Now that happened. Probably should do a quick save real quickly. It's a good thing the church is not too far away from here. God. I really do need to work on my one-handed control skills more often, huh? For cases like these. Alright, so where exactly do we go again? He just told me, and I head to the throne room upstairs. Okay. It's a good thing task managers tells me the answers straight up. I'm gonna do this just to showcase. Yeah, I am doing this one-handed. Because it's funnier that way.
I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised
Powered by Unreal
to
Engine
assist
4.
these travelers.
That is correct.
Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rain.
Your Majesty,
This seems
the beast
bad.
has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
This is our next objective.
The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands.
Can I join in too? I like fighting.
But wait, boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? But
This fucker is like this wimp of a man.
Men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Sir, your son's gonna die if you send him out.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
I'm not gonna have to impersonate him again, am I?
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparation.
You know, Luminary, you are the hero, in fact, but that doesn't mean you had to help everyone. Especially if they don't deserve it. It's a little wimpy of a...
1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
This little boy. This little bitch of a boy. Kentucky? Okay, yeah. Back to his chambers he go! Where's that exactly? Downstairs to the palace, alright. Usually royalty would be in the upstairs compartment, but not this little dude. Is it in this room? Or is it the other room?
Oh, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Speaking of different layouts for my streams, I will probably choose. This is kind of like a, not exactly a temp, but kind of like a beta as to what I want my layout to look like. Oh yeah, by the way, you also notice, probably, all the new faces in the stream. I did collaborate with other new people as well, and included their face icons in case they return. As of now, only my face is lit up because I'm the only one here. But in case there's any collaborative efforts for live streaming, their face will be lit up as well. And yeah, these are the people that will no doubt help me if they feel like it.
Wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair.
It's called karma, motherfuckers!
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own.
That's not true. You cannot put this on yourself. I only just met you yesterday, dude. Come on. You really think I'm gonna...
I am begging you.
There's literally no...
If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis.
What's my reward?
I am begging
Okay, fine. Because you asked so vividly.
10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is
I
captured.
require additional payment for this, though.
To depart immediately. I will
Of course,
await you
knowing
at
the
the castle
Luminary
gates.
and his heroic nature, I doubt that he's gonna ask for more. But oh well, fine. I will, once again...
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Damn, she is speaking the truth.
We mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Yeah, but that means you also have something to uphold as well. You can't just, like, run away from your problems. You have to, like, just either face them I don't know, this is my mindset. I can't say for certain about everyone else's expectations, but like if someone like expects you, how do I say this without sounding so condescending? Because like if you have like a position to uphold, whether or not you are gifted into it or you're born with it, I feel you had to deliver it in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, you'll disappoint so many people. So you have to satisfy your people rather than satisfy yourself. That's how I feel personally. Is that whenever this is truth for just not just for my content creating, but also for like real life as well. When I have to like be there for my friends, is like I have to like show up and help other people rather than help myself, and that's how I personally like handle my own situations. And I also realize that's not necessarily a healthy mentality, because like you gotta help yourself sometime, otherwise you'll just burn out and just give up. And I guess in that type of mindset, I understand what the prince is going through.
Fear not, trusted retainers.
His acting skills are pretty good, though.
Into the jaws of danger alone.
Oh.
Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for
Did
us.
she just literally bring a little kid to us?
Now, the beast led
That's one of the nice responses, I'm assuming. He's like, wait, one of them's a little kid! You really brought a child to destroy a monster for us?
We march immediately.
I mean, everyone else, they look like they could handle themselves, but I'm just saying, like... Yeah, that's not gonna help their morale at all. So it looks like we're gonna have to prove them with our might.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Is that Sylvain? Yep, it's Sylvaino, or whatever his name is. You know what I think? I get the feeling that he's gonna be a party member. I don't know why.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
He seems like he would be a party member of some sorts.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you?
You know, the more the merrier. I actually like you, compared to the prince, so...
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Yeah, if you really want to, and you feel like you could handle your own, why the fuck not? Having more people help would make the task a lot more faster, that's for sure. Okay, so, beast monster thingamabobber. Pass through the checkpoint of Galapagos. That leads to the Celestial Sands and proceed to the Pernicious Peninsula. So... Okay, so I had to kind of make a U-turn, I think. I could go for whatchamacallit, a horse, but that would also lose on my possible leveling up skills, so... Let's just fight for the time being. Now, what I want to know is Sylvain... Yep. Now, what I also want to know is, do I have more than 4 party members in my side when he joins? I doubt it, but it would be interesting if we have like every single like party member actually joining the fight rather than just whoever's in your current party members. But I kind of doubt that's the case.
How wonderful!
Alright, robber rabbits have been defeated, and I got a chest of someone's hide.
Let's go!
I'll take my headphones off a little bit. I don't think I really need to listen to it too much until another cutscene enables, or we go to a new world or a new place and there happens to be different music. I feel like the music sometimes repeats itself. I know I said that I'm not gonna get tired of the music because of how good it is, but I hope that's still the case. Oh, yo, hello. So yeah, as my current live stream schedules, right now it's just Sundays. I used to want to record for Saturdays as well, but I feel that might be too much taxing to like record 2 days in a row. So I definitely need to set up a schedule if I want to cover more games, I think. So like for Sundays, right now, currently, it's definitely going to be Dragon Quest 11 until I beat it, and then I'll cover a different game or something. But for other days, like maybe Tuesday or Friday, I feel like those are going to be the 3 days I'm going to live stream consistently, I hope. I'm not too sure because like I said, things can change, my life could also change depending on my own schedule and my own personal schedule. But that's my projected possible recording sessions for live streaming at least. So Sunday's always gonna be guaranteed because like, hey, I got like barely anything to do for Sunday. I used to edit a lot though, but since I think that I edit mostly on Mondays now, I'm dedicating that time to do that for like non-live stream Let's Plays. Whereas with eventually there might be a time where I do just live streams only and not do pre-recorded unless, I don't know, the game's banned on Twitch or something. Like if I want to cover Yandere Simulator and that game's still banned on Twitch, or God forbid Honey Pop 2, then yeah, I'm gonna have to record that off screen obviously since Twitch won't allow it. But for games that are definitely for good to go for Twitch, hey, there's this red guy. Let me save beforehand before I talk to him. But yeah, in games like these or like, I don't know, any other game that's fine according to Twitch's standard, then yeah, it might be the time where I start doing like live streams only. I don't know, we'll see. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. It's... okay. So yeah, they don't actually say the password to the player. You can now visit Lunahan at the altar, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, once I find those guys, then that's perfect then. So that I could, like, cover more of that area. Oh yeah, this cactus. We had to do a side quest of something, right? Yeah, let's kill this guy before like he runs away or something. I definitely don't want that to be happening. Cactaball. Yeah, everyone else is focused on everyone else. I'm just focusing on the cactus. Don't run away. Keep attacking this guy. Whew, okay. Still got a long journey to go. Another cactus guy.
Okay.
Not sure if I have the item necessary, but this guy's gonna definitely give me it. Or at least I hope so. Good, everyone else is attacking cactus as well. Really, Sylvain? Alright, perfect. I keep pressing this right trigger thinking it's gonna, like, sprint me for some reason, but then I realize that really does nothing since it's still a turn-based combat, and running there is just like an aesthetic thing. It doesn't actually have any anything pertaining to the combat whatsoever. You can't, like, sneak attack them from behind and then get extra damage or anything. No, it's just there for you to interact yourself. Yeah, it kind of has nothing to do with anything at all, really. But it's there in case you really just want to, like, fancy yourself a fight. I do think Serena and Veronica are the most vulnerable, since they're mages, and I think I don't have their armor on or anything, so really gonna have to be on the lookout for healing, of course, the healer. It's a good thing that I'm a versatile unit. But yeah, that would be bad if one of them were to die, because Veronica's a very good offensive mage, and Serena is, well, Serena. She exists. I feel like I've been doing nothing but, like, making fun of Serena throughout this entire playthrough. She's not a bad character by any means, it's just one of those moments where, like, I just kind of want to make a gag woman, you know? It's like hating on Junpei in Persona 3. Like, you just want to hate him, even though he doesn't do anything bad, aside from maybe being annoying. Yeah, when it comes to, like, certain party members in not just JRPGs, but any RPG in general, I tend to have favorites, and if I do have favorites, I'll tend to use them more often than anyone else. Like, if I were to play Final Fantasy VII, I'd probably never ever use Yuffie at all, and Tifa will always be my party member no matter what. It's kind of like that, like, you have favorites, you just want them to, you just want to focus on them the entire playthrough, assuming if they're the only characters that will level up in your party. So it's like, yeah, just focus on them instead. Of course, it changes things when you actually do have party members that do evolve over time, even if they're off of the party currently. Yeah, that happened to me when I was playing Persona 3. I just, like, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on me, Yukari, Mitsuru, and Akihiko. And those four will be the only characters that I level up because they're really good units. Whereas everyone else, it's like, okay, they exist, but, like, they're not leveling up alongside of me. So it's not like they're gonna be that useful in the entirety of my playthrough. So yeah, I'll just focus on those four then. Alright. Should attack one of my fellow guards. He has out of withdrawal. His life is not in danger, thank the heavens, but he has been taken back to the human. Okay, let's do this. Halt! The Slayer of Sands is on the loose. I cannot allow you to. Ah! You are the ones who have been accompanying Prince Varus, right? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked that you be instructed to go right on through. Alright. Now, we're not fully healed. In fact, Veronica is running out of MP. Actually, I haven't really been giving a whole lot of these, of my allies any sort of item at all. Or any of these, like Strength of Seed or Strength of Defense. I should definitely do something like that, huh? Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you... Wait, no. I want to give you more. Yeah, just give her all the files. And I'll use it on you for now. And later on, I'm gonna definitely have to, Hey there, Costagon Zenig. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that she doesn't use any MP at current moment. Although it is gonna be kind of useful since there's multiple enemies around here. But I think they'll... Actually, no, it's not that bad. They'll die in like one hit. And they're fleeing too, so... Yeah, this is actually a perfect way for me to, grant her... What? Uh-oh. Oh no, not the Fortnite! Whoa! This is bad. Veronica, you can do it! You too, Sylvain? This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, there we go. Stop dancing, you fucks! Okay, there we go. So that could happen. God, how far do I have to go in order to deal with these enemies? Okay, so... way farther ahead than I thought it would be. Just a chimera? Really? Okay. That's, more simple than I thought. Doesn't give me a whole lot of experience, though, unfortunately, but whatever. Some of these are very easy enemies. It's pretty much... Ooh, a black slime! That's new.
Let's keep at it.
Metal slime. Close enough. Do I have, what's it called? Clang? Or whatever it's called that instantly kills metal enemies? Probably should heal. That's fine. 1 damage, damn. This must be a very powerful slime then. Oh! Or not. That's 3 hits. I played Dragon Quest XI as well, and if you want a tip, don't use these seeds until later in the game. Then they are far more worth it. Really? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I won't use the seeds until later on. Are we talking about like endgame or like halfway through? Because like I'm gonna... Whoa! That is a lot. Did the metal slime give me that? Holy shit, okay. Well, I learned some news.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's leveling up.
Told you I was tough.
That gave me a lot of experience. Did I get lucky with that metal slime? Or what? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna use it. Do I need to? Serena, what do you want? Spears or... Definitely need a way to increase more MP, so I'll do that. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will upgrade these by end game if I can. I want to know if there's going to be like more than just what we're seeing right now. I'm pretty sure there might be. Halfway. Okay. Metal slimes are worth much experience. That's why. That's why. So, man. I got really lucky there. Oh wow, I haven't really done much on the left side here, have I? Flame Slash. Why not? I'm not sure if that's ever going to play a role, but... Based on Erica, I've learned a new power, Itemized Kill. Okay. Is that it? Oh no, I have to do myself as well. Which I think I'm saving up for something, though. Oh no, I want all of this. Zap, okay. Let's see if I could like make more of a metal stuff. Or not metal, more of a magic stuff for me. This look suspiciously like the cactus enemies. Wow, I don't think they actually do anything. Metal slimes are rare, such as liquid metal slimes and king slimes. I don't know if you played Dragon Quest games before, but it's the same as ever. It's the same as before. Okay. I've only played Dragon Quest VIII, in case you're wondering, in case you need to know that. And I didn't even beat the game. I think like I stopped pretty early on. I did recently play it, so... But yeah, I stopped, like, I think 8 hours into the game because I felt like the pacing was a little bit too slow. I'm pretty sure that it gets better later on, though, but, like, Dragon Quest XI was coming out soon, and I wanted to play that instead. But yeah, that's my experience with Dragon Quest games so far, is that I've only played 8, and I guess Dragon Quest Builders, if you really want to count that. And I know there's, like, a Dynasty Warriors, like, Dragon Quest game. I'm not sure if that's Japan only, or if it actually came to the West, but I know it exists, and I'm actually interested in that since I played Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, so Dragon Quest Warriors would definitely be pretty fun, I feel. It's my favorite game, about 8 hours game time. Really? Like I said, I started the game pretty late when Dragon Quest XI was coming out, so... Oh damn it, I'm just dancing again. But yeah, I stopped because of the pacing, and I feel like, from what I've heard, the game does get really good later on. It's just that I didn't have the patience to continue on further. I'm pretty sure like once I'm done with the with this game, then I might want to go back and actually play it again, because once again I do like the combat in that one as well, and the party members as well. They are always like, I feel like that definitely like brings my attention more often than anything in any JRPG, are the characters. Mind you, I've only seen Gustav and Jessica so far though, but from their characteristics, I like them so much.
Okay.
Alright, so these are new enemies. I have Sizzle, don't I? Or Sizz. Close enough. I gotta utilize my MP a little bit more, huh? Okay, you know, Veronica, I think you're good off saving up your MP, so you could fight now.
Let's go.
He has only 2. I think we could deal with just a simple attack. Members of the what? That came a little bit too soon. I didn't read that fully. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. It seems like that killed them anyways. If you think Dragon Quest VIII is boring, then Dragon Quest XI would be pretty repetitive for you? Really? I'm not talking about, like... I didn't say it was... I don't think it was boring. I just got... Well, I guess I'm technically kind of saying it was boring, though. But, like, at the time when I was playing through it was more slower paced than I wanted it to be. And I'm not really feeling that much with Dragon Quest XI. Although, I'm not sure if it's going to be like that once I get deeper into the game or not. But yeah, that's what I meant when I said I was somewhat bored of it. Hallucinate. High chance to miss the debuff. Oh, okay. So that's what happened during the Smoggy thing. And what's happening to Veronica, right? Well, was.
Veronica wins again!
Yeah, right now I'm not seeing any pacing issues with Dragon Quest XI. In fact, I think it's paced very well so far. Most of the story seems to be, I wouldn't necessarily say instantaneous, but, like, definitely, like, at a good level for me to hit, like, what's the word, like, you know how, like, in, like, movies, there's, like, not movies, but, like, anything with a story medium, there's, like, a beginning, middle, end, and the middle tends to be, like, the upper threshold of, hype, or something. I don't know exactly how to explain that properly, but, this game kind of has that per either chapter or per world that you go through, town or whatever. Kind of, yeah, climax, except like it knows when to amp up the climax, I think. That's what I meant to say. Like, it knows when to amp up the climax, and then once it hits to the end and hits to the next chapter, it knows when to, like, do that again. Whereas, like, with Dragon Quest VIII, I think it takes forever to hit the climax per chapter, or per town. I'm not sure if I'm speaking relatively well, so I do apologize if I come across as confusing, but hopefully that's understanding enough for you guys to understand. Ooh, Spitfire's almost done, but I'm almost dying, so I should probably heal. Serena, I hope you heal Eric along the way as well. Yes, okay, good. Like, okay, so like in Dragon Quest VIII, at the very beginning of the game, it took me about like 4 hours to get past the first town. I have to apologize, I'm German and I try to write as good as I can. I'm a bit rusted. That's fine. Like, I'm as long as I'm still able to understand, then I think it's good. Your English is not too bad from what I'm seeing so far, so I'm able to understand you pretty well. But yeah, like, going back to my example, like, with Dragon Quest VIII, the first town you encounter, it took about, like, 4 to 5 hours for you to stay there until the next town. Whereas, like, with the first town in this game, it took me just 1 hour, and I think that's, like, a good time to... between, like, 1 or 3 hours is, like, usually a good threshold for me to, experience a certain town, and then move on to the next one, or the next story bit. Whereas, like, with Dragon Quest VIII, it feels kind of like every town took forever to go through. And I didn't really do much of the side quests in that one either, in Dragon Quest VIII either, so... Victory! When the main missions took that much of a long time, then that's when I feel it could be a little bit, like, longer-winded than it needed to be. Now, mind you, this was, like, I was also, I guess, I feel you, Dragon Quest VIII is faster than Dragon Quest VIII. Oh, sorry, Dragon Quest XI is faster than Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah, that's what I meant, so... But yeah, this, mind you, this is also when I was trying to get myself hyped for Dragon Quest XI by playing Dragon Quest VIII, since that's the only, like, Dragon Quest game I happen to own out of my collection. But, I also realized that that might take forever. I like the story, though. Like, when it actually does, like, pick up the pace on the main story, I really do like it. Like, the journey between, like, the party members and their characters. Once again, like, they felt very neat, and I do enjoy, I was very entertained by it. I just hope that it kind of, like, went faster. Especially, another thing I also really, dislike about Dragon Quest VIII is the save system. And I'm not exactly sure if there was a way to, like, save outside of the town, but it felt like you could only save on churches. And there's no, like, outside church or, like, statues for you to, like, save properly or anything. You have to, like, rely on going to each town to save. And that meant the journey from going to the town to the boss dungeon really long-winded. And there was no way to, like, prepare yourself without buying items beforehand or anything. So I think that also kind of, like, made me feel not inclined to continue on Dragon Quest VIII as well. I love the new way to save. Campsites are far more comfortable. So yeah, definitely, for sure. I'm not sure if it was like that in Dragon Quest, in any other previous Dragon Quest games, but I definitely do like the idea that you can now save almost anywhere in this game. This makes it so that it's a lot more bearable to continue on forward the game, because you're able to, like, save your progress properly without, like, having to worry about dying, like, your entire party members dying or anything. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Never mind, he's dead.
Easy peasy.
One thing I will say that was very unique towards Dragon Quest VIII, and I'm not sure if any other Dragon Quest game had that, but it also had the Psych Up ability, which I thought was very creative. Like, it was kind of like the same way as, like, how Bravely Default was handled. Mind you, of course, Dragon Quest VIII was before Bravely Default, though, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of that, and I like that risk versus reward type of mentality. Is like, wait for one more turn just to power yourself up even further.
You want some?
I slowed up my Dragon Quest XI save file, 100 hours game time, so if you got any questions, just ask. Alright, I'll keep that in mind in case I need to, if I have any questions. Right now, I think I'm perfectly fine with what I need to do. I have to, I'm saving the prince, right? Or not saving the prince, but I'm helping the prince deal with a certain monster in order for him to tell his father about the rainbow thing that's going on in order for us to, go to, the World Tree somehow. And we got that rumor from some prisoner dude. God, I'm paraphrasing this so limitedly, I feel. But yeah, that's the gist of what's happening right now.
Wonderful.
Ooh, 2 treasure chests. Chimera wing. Okay. The thing is, I'm not sure. Wait a minute. So zoom allows me to go anywhere I want. What exactly does the Chimera... Not... If you're not sure who you should heal, hit, do sorcery, look at the stats. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check something real quickly. Whisk the users away from the last place they prayed or the last important... Okay, okay. So this would send me back to the campsite. I was a little bit confused about that item because I was like, why would I use that item if I could just use zoom? And it seems as though Chimera Wing is actually useful in case you go to a previous save file that you saved. So, in that case, that actually is very useful. Attributes, magical, might, and mending. Okay. Ooh, I'm about to die. Serena, heal me! Or I'll heal myself. That works too. Unless I need more healing. Serena's okay. Actually, yeah, she can't do any healing right now. Oh god! This is kind of bad. Oh god! Oh, Eric! Oh, Eric, buddy, please don't! Serena? Okay. Okay, this is... going downhill. Yes, everyone. No longer be in a state of shock. Please recover before something bad happens. I'm not sure if a party member dying automatically means they can't get any experience, or they will share experience regardless. So I guess that's my question. Is like, if you can use the Chimera Wing. Oh hey, Chris man, what's up? Spitfire is defeated. Awesome. Do I need to use skill points right now? Hold on. Maybe for me, actually. Yeah, I wanted this, so... Actually, what's down here? Strength. This would be very good for me, actually, once I get it. Everyone seems... Actually, not Serena. Maybe you could do something. Actually, wait, hold on. Spears. Yeah, if I want her to be, offensive with her weapon rather than her magic, then that's definitely going to be useful for me. Whereas this one will be very good for her magic abilities, and well, I guess this one too. So that's one. That's okay. All right. If you're dead, you don't get no experience. Okay, so you know that you can control each of the characters. Yeah, I do. I'm just making it a lot more streamlined by having them automate themselves. Once we get into a boss battle, I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to do that though. So there might be one coming up, unless I really have to go to the peninsula. Hold on a minute. What do you guys have to say?
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
I'm doing anti-stream line and doing every draconian quest at once. Wow!
As you can see, I have decided to set up camp.
Yeah, I wasn't confident in doing the draconian quest yet, since this is my first time playing through it, so... Maybe in the second playthrough if I really want to play through it again. But... for now, I'm just playing through this blindly to see what's up.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Just left Cobblestone and already died 3 times! Oh god. Is that hard?
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely
Just a little
adventure
bit.
together, huh? How romantic. But
You
what
do realize one of the
adventure, I
girl
wonder?
is underage, right?
Come on. spill the
Technically.
beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
Nah, she's fine. She's age of consent. Just her body is younger.
Big mouth. That's enough. You don't need to
It's
tell
a
the
legal
truth,
lolly.
just our whole life story.
I mean, they don't know that.
You know him.
We do, but not the strangers.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
How comfortable is that sand exactly?
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Alright, let's say beforehand. So we're closing in almost 10 hours of playtime right now. Actually, exactly 10 hours of playtime with 2 minutes extra. This crab enemy might look dangerous. If only Serena would also pep up as well so we could do that side quest. Hopefully one of neither me or Eric won't lose our
Goodness.
pep up so we could do that. Is it just completely random or is like it has to do with your luck stat or whatever? Are those 2 medals?
Let's go.
That's a medal. Okay, we need to kill these 2. Alright. Wow! Wow! You 2 better not run away. Come on. It only takes 3 damage. I mean, if they only take 1 damage to— No! You Oh, why do you guys keep missing? I'm getting real unlucky with this. The fact that I'm able to find 2 of them was lucky, but oh shoot. Metal slimes have a higher chance to flee. Dang it! Yeah, now that I learned that metal slimes give us so much experience, I really want to like deal with them as fast as possible, but if I'm just that unlucky, then that's a missed opportunity right there. And also the so-called Metal Slash, you will always hit one. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called. Because I was wondering, is it like Kaklang or something like that? But I don't remember exactly. So, Kaklang is the one where you turn yourself into metal. Whereas Metal Slash is the one, well, it kind of is obvious as to what it means. Metal Slash is based on multiple things, like damage taken, damage received, and other stuff. Pep, I mean. Oh. Okay. Tortoiseshell. Yeah, whenever I'm gonna unlock that, I want that immediately. Unless Metal Slimes is such of a common commodity to the point where, like, they don't give you that much experience later on in the game. I don't know, 3,000 seems a lot. But at the same time, we're still pretty early on in the game, I think. So, chances are, Metal Slimes might not be worth too much in the late game. A Flython? Okay. Everyone's doing pretty good so far. Oh, come on. How is it that I'm the one that's poisoned even though I'm directly behind you? Just wait until late game, lol. Alright. Okay, well, time to actually use this. Oh, not you. To good use. What is it called again? Antidote. Yep. There we go. Only got 3 of them, so I gotta be careful. Unless I have like a cure spell. How far are we? Not too far. We should be good then. Oh, whoa, you're new. I mean, you look like the same enemy we did fought beforehand, but just a different color. Oh, you're dead. Okay, you're not as threatening as I thought you'd be. Late game hub. You can grind the minion, which gives the most experience in game. And don't come back. I'm sure that'd be very useful if I ever need to grind through it myself. But I'm pretty sure late game's not gonna happen until like 40 hours from now. So we still got plenty of time since it's still early on in the game. Wow. You are a pathetic little dragon, aren't you? Number 100-hour late game. Well, maybe assuming if I'm gonna do all the side quests and all that as well. Because last time I checked on howlongtobeat.com, it said it took about 50 or 55 hours to beat the game. There's even a post-late game. Oh, okay, so that might change things then. If I really want to cover more games, I'm gonna have to start streaming around Tuesdays and Fridays then, huh? Even though Sunday is dedicated towards Dragon Quest, I might want to cover some different games as well for other days. So those of you who are joining in or rewatching this on YouTube, as a reminder, I will be streaming Dragon Quest XI every Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As for how long I'm gonna record, it depends. It could be between 3 hours or 8 hours if I'm that dedicated. Right now we're actually closer to the 3-hour mark, but I'm still able to continue further if I want to. With maybe a small break to allocate for lunchtime. Okay. Defending this late when you're about to die with no comrades with you? Yeah, that didn't end well for you at all.
Another one?
Okay, that does a lot. Alright, I'm gonna heal you, Eric. Yeah, I haven't been using Enemy my MP at all. I should be the designated healer, honestly. Especially if Serena's not gonna do anything.
Thanks.
But yeah, I'm on auto battle for the other 3 characters as the current moment just to make the game flow a little bit more faster, I feel. If I'm really desperate in order to control every single character, then I will utilize that to my abilities once we get to that point. But it seems like the auto battle for the other playable characters seem to be pretty good so far. Albeit, it seems like Serena seems to be healing. I can't keep watching if you keep streaming. It's... yeah, 12 p.m. yeah, not midnight. Not midnight, sorry. 12 p.m. every Sunday. Or Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, p.m., not a.m. Sorry. Just to make it a lot more specific. I don't think I'm ever gonna stream midnight, honestly, in my current living condition. But yeah, p.m. as in like afternoon. Yeah, if I could set up my schedule properly for Tuesdays and Fridays, those will be dedicated to different games. Sunday is definitely dedicated to Dragon Quest XI. At least until I beat it. After that, I might be covering a different game, or I might continue more Dragon Quest XI side quests, or after game, end game, late game stuff. Depending on my mood, honestly, so... Like I said, it depends, but for now, I am planning on beating this game for the live stream, if I can. Do I need to heal myself? I don't think so yet. Unless Serena decides to heal me, I don't think I need the healing just yet. Never mind, I guess Serena wants to heal me. Yeah, I'm a little bit more of a risk taker when it comes to healing my allies. Like, if it's 25%, that's when I start to heal my party members. If it's 50%, then I'm not too worried. But, it's always nice to be just a little bit more careful, just in case. Oh, that's almost... Wait, okay, never mind. That was just for one turn. Even though I did a preemptive strike.
How wonderful.
Ooh, I got a blue eyes. If I get another one, I can make a blue eyes white dragon.
Oh dear.
Be worried at 50%, alright? Now, speaking of which, probably heal Veronica, huh? Wait, I already healed you! Oh, wait, oh no, you yourself, not Veronica, sorry. I know this has no gameplay rendering whatsoever, but I just like to attack the enemies from behind. Oh shit, they can? Okay, if that's the case, I really gotta worry about that then. Is that? I see horses, so I'm guessing we're close. That should be good for now, I think. If I'm in danger, then I'll have Veronica heal me instead. Okay, yeah, if enemies can crit, then that would definitely change my mindset. I haven't seen an enemy crit me yet, but I'm assuming that might be a late game thing. Or maybe even a boss battle thing as well.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my
I think the fact that I have
our
also drank a cup of coffee might have helped for me getting awake as well. Boss battle time. So now this is where I start getting serious.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Okay, let's do this.
Up and at 'em, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and
A
look
crit can
after
happen
him,
at any
will you?
time, but the chance is lowered at the start of the game.
Come
Okay.
on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Right, so 50% should be a good minimum for me to prepare myself for any enemy hits. Alright. The Slayer of Sands draws near. Alright.
Careful now.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Definitely do need to increase my MP somehow. What do you have? Cures all members of sleep. Yo! That was an early crit. The very manly and brave prince will save you for sure. Yeah, you could attack until you heal, I think. Don't do too much damage, but it's fine for now. Okay, now's a good time to heal then. Cobra Strike or... Yup, sure, why not? Nothing worth stealing. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. Ooh, awesome. Small fireball. Pierces a single enemy with a razor sharpened icicles. Alright. Yeah, this is what happens when I start actually controlling the players. I actually have to read what's going on. What?! Alright, at least that rebel's actually doing something. Gads! Okay. Uh-oh. Sarian's confused. I'm gonna have to do the healing myself. Okay, that's good. He still has the rock rebel thing. Ah, okay, I think that's the crit you were mentioning. Pepped up while confused? That's a dangerous combination. You can't heal. Damn. Okay, Eric, I hope you survive. Okay, that's just a status element thing for now. Oh god damn, okay. Okay, Serena, please stop. I'm just gonna... yeah. Everyone's gonna need healing right now. Yes, thank you, please. Okay. I don't have a Phoenix down or whatever is in 65. Ooh, this is gonna be very useful. Alright, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Oh boy. Okay, everyone's pepped up, so that's good. Low chance of hitting, but when it connects, it deals a lot of damage. That was a desperate attack? Is that a difference between the two? Alright. Ooh, and he's poisoned too. Or, yeah, he's still poisoned. Keep it at him.
You want some?
It's actually kind of scary now. Ow! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, at least, okay. Okay, even while he's confused, he's still doing some results. Oh yeah, keep snapping everyone out, please. How much does this do? Only 3? Okay, perfect. Definitely need to gain some MP of your own. God damn.
What's going on?
Okay. Slightly decrease. It's only slightly, right?
Snap out of it.
Yeah, thank you. Sylvain, you are a godsend for sure. Alright, he's almost dead. He's on yellow or orange. Never mind, he's dead. Holy crap! That was scary.
Did I do all
The Slayer of the Sands is defeated. Each party member received that much, which is ironically less than the metal slimes, but whatever. Okay. Whew. Deaccelerate. That might be useful. Yeah, give her more MP, why not? If she's gonna be my dedicated healer, I'm gonna have to give her as much power as possible for magic. As for you, it's gonna be a while, for sure. Alright. Oh boy.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Are they really gonna fall for this bullshit?
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
It's either believe him or get the death penalty. It's always the rich that get richer in this instant.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured
You
of
better. I've been covering your ass for God knows how long since I've entered your damn town.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
It's just gonna get higher and higher
You
in
speak
terms
as
of...
though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
Did you see how good the Prince Slade did? How majestic. God, yeah, he was all like, shusha, boom, boom, yeah, Hadouken, and all that.
You do what you need
He is so brave.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Better be well compensated for my work.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Aww. I want you to join me in my journey. Legit, Sylvain is probably one of my favorite characters right now. He has like a charismatic nature to him, I think. Oh shoot, yeah, we better heal. Alright. There's a sparkly thing that I didn't actually pick up yet. Group of enemies, alright. Don't worry, we handled tougher. Oh, right. Now that I'm no longer part of the boss battle. Just make sure you don't screw this up, you guys. Sweet. Oops. Is Eric a Super Saiyan a god level? That's the first thing I thought of whenever pep abilities were a thing. Yeah, I don't need it for now. Really? Oh crap! Whoopsies.
Okay.
Nice!
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Who else wants?
Maybe in combat he might not be useful, but I don't know. I kind of like his personality. He's it's like, yeah, he's a clown for sure, but like that's his appeal, I think. Is that he's trying to be funny. And in a way, it kind of feels cute. Also, I just saw a little tiny TikTok dude. So after this battle, I'm gonna talk to him. Howie. Hello there. Oh, I guess you're the one that I can't talk to yet. So only the ones that are in combat he's okay, but I like Eric more. Oh yeah, for sure, since Eric's still pretty damn good so far. And we have yet to actually fully test out Sylvando, sorry. If you only have 4 party members, I will probably utilize Eric a lot more since he's pretty much been there from the start, and he's already like built up his power to really good. He definitely showed his strength during the last boss battle for sure. Sylvando is a different kind of Eric's kit.
Easy.
Just at the mid game, he gets decent. Yeah, it could also be like the issue with like introducing late game characters mid story. Like, since you build up so much experience from the first couple characters you've utilized, it's like, why not use them more often since they're already that strong? Award for defeating 700 monsters. Yay! Ooh, it's a good time to save. And I guess take our horse back to, Gallopolis. It's not about the character, it's about the capabilities. Okay, yeah, in that case, then, I could see your issue with Sylvain, especially since I don't think he's really proven that much. Judging from his battles so far, he does seem to be a little bit like a neutered Eric, or a worse version of the hero. Some weapons, daggers, I don't like. Oh, is that what you're talking about? I don't personally mind that too much. Yeah. it brings out his unique character style and fight style as well, I guess. I know they don't really do anything aside from comedic relief, but like I just like to run over the enemies. Despite how kind of cute they look. Okay, boss battles are the exception, I guess, when it comes to enemy design. Otherwise, like, most of the enemies feel too cute to be killed. The slimes, the brownies. Alright, here we go. That's an interesting pop-in. One of the downsides about playing the Switch version, from what I've noticed, is, of course, some graphic fidelities being neutered. But, I think the fact that there's more content might help it out a lot.
Your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
To my knowledge, yeah, there is more content on the Switch version.
Beloved Gallopolitans! Yes, I captured the beast.
Which is the version I'm playing on right now.
Alone.
Now, I could be misinformed about certain information, but that's what I've heard, is that the Switch version has... What are you talking about? I'm interested in another 100-hour gameplay? You can't run over every enemy. Okay.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying
Uh-oh. That looks bad.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
This is gonna be a dead nation.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Faris, you better do your damn job now. You will be severely screwed if you don't fucking do this.
Well, my boy, your people await Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master. Hmm?
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats.
Now, Sylvando, you do realize if this plan of yours failed, you just doomed an entire nation, right?
Do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward, or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Ouch. Now, Sylvain, I'm just saying your plan might backfire.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
All hail our prince.
A friend.
He has conquered evil once again, and he will forever do so for the rest of time. Until this nation dies out.
Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize.
No, don't fucking baby him.
Assured that I have learned my lesson.
God damn it.
I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery
To be
you
fair,
showed
he did
was
kind of risk
worthy
his own
of a
life
true knight.
a little bit.
Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
When I look at the Sultan, I keep thinking of Chodane, or how he is called.
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
Oh shit.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Little troll thing from DQ,
Are
right?
you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's
Yeah, I don't
Sand
remember.
National?
Sorry.
We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father,
Either that or I haven't gotten up to that point in the game. Refer to my previous statement about what my opinion was in Dragon Quest VIII when I originally played through it.
All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the
Either rewind the footage or wait until the YouTube video uploads.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint.
Oh, whoops. Right, I forgot! For some reason the control stick counts as an input for the tech. I don't know why. That's still a little bit annoying to me.
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
Ugh.
It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
The one who rides the horse, I forgot his name.
It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Base received the crackshot crossbow. Now, is there someone in the party member that could utilize that?
Great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word.
Well, I do have some knights that are trying to kill me. Okay, you think you could defend them for me?
I will be sorry to see you leave, but I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon.
Excuse me? What did you say? You are part of the problem, sir. You need to discipline your young fucking boy. That's why he keeps getting coddled and babied. What about you, dear mother of his? Yeah, teach this boy some fucking, like, discipline or something. Holy shit. No wonder why he's such a coward. Alright, now that we're done with that, yeah, we just have to leave and head to our next destination. Possibly find this merchant of ours, either buy it back or steal it from him. But it has been 3 hours since I recorded, so... yeah, this is a good time to either take a break or finish off for today, I want to say. Alright, yeah, after this cutscene then. Ooh, whoa, that's some interesting frame rate dip. Not sure what happened there, but I'm noticing a little bit of the frame rate has suffered a little bit.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Hey!
I think it's his flamboyant nature as well.
What do you want this time?
When will this stream be uploaded to YouTube? Well, first off, I have to also upload day one. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit behind on uploading all these on YouTube. I'm still in the middle of uploading our previous Conker's Bad Fur Day live stream. But if I had to get a guesstimate, if Dragon Quest XI were to be uploaded sometime next week, this live stream in particular should be uploaded the week after that.
Believe me, honey, I know
For the time being, if you guys want to rewatch it, I will highlight this stream so that it stays here. But yeah, I will upload this on YouTube eventually. Now that I'm live streaming more often. If you follow me on Twitter, I also will be updating news on my new schedule as well. So, as of now, once again, Saturday, 12 p.m. just to specify. Pacific Standard Time will be Dragon Quest. Tuesdays and Fridays, I will figure something out eventually. I'm thinking some Twitch account recently. Red Guy told me that he requested to do some Sonic Let's Plays. So I'll probably do that sometime on either Tuesday or Friday. One of the... Either this week or next week, I'm not entirely too sure. One of those days. But yeah. Yeah, Sylvando joins the party. Whoop. But yeah, hopefully I'll render all this as soon as possible and make sure it's as uploaded as soon as possible. So, yeah, once everything's up to speed, then the day I live stream might be the day I also upload it onto YouTube as well. Hopefully. Once I'm done with the Conquer uploads, and once I'm done with the first 2 days of Dragon Quest XI. But yeah. Otherwise, if you guys want to catch me live once again, I have to remind this multiple times. It's like I'm an infomercial or marketing ploy or whatever. But once again, it is every Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, in case you want to catch me. I tried to look into your streams on next Sunday for then, or DQ11. Alright, awesome. Thanks for having, thanks for watching my streams, by the way. It means a lot to me. So yeah, once again, last time, as I will mention this possibly a lot more than ever, Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to catch me live playing Dragon Quest XI. And as I said before, I will try my best to upload these as soon as possible. Once I get all of them uploaded, then it should be streamlined from there.
And guess where the old girl is dog, hmm?
If not, maybe a day late. That's my goal right there. Is that if it's too much work to do it as the same day, then I'll do a day, just one day late. The time it uploads. Yeah. Now Sylvando is a party member. 5's a crowd. Well, Sylvando, more merry band, is now up to 5 full members. Sadly, only 4 can make it into the battle at one time. You can pick which one by selecting lineup in the MISC menu, or swap them in and out of the fly during battle. Okay. What level is he right now, by the way? Level 15. So yeah, he's pretty underleveled compared to everyone else. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quickly, and I guess that'll be it for today's live stream recording session. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Basinger signing out. Thanks for watching once again. Right, good night. I'm assuming it's nighttime for you guys right now, or for certain people in this country. It's still daytime right now, but I'm probably gonna do something else for today. I don't know. I'm not gonna live stream continuously though, but I will probably edit some videos. I'll edit this as much as possible, by the way, so yeah, or as much as I can. Anyways, yeah. Hey guys, have a good one. Ugh.